Oh, it's Team 17. Blimey, that's a blast from the past.
Right, I need to see it come on screen. Which has yet to do. But I'm still yawning in the picture that I can see, and I finished that a while ago. Right, settings. Help with notifications, yes. Autosave, yes. Accessible. Change the contrast. Is that all you've got for accessibility? A little bit disappointing. Cultist menu, FC build. Zoom, I can click on all of these things. 1, 2, 3, okay. Windowed full screen. Oh, windowed is cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Nighttime performance mode. Reduces visuals during low light, nighttime. Okay. Why would you do that? To turn the music down, obviously, because, you know, copyright bullshit. I'll turn ambience volume up. Lovely. Save that. Okay. Just click save and it's done, apparently. Intro on. Okay, I'll turn that off. Okay. Right. This is my dream. This is my own cult. Oh dear. The power of such a thing in my younger days. Space Commander.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, it's got like a RimWorld feel to it, which and prison architect sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Right now.
that's just one of the reasons why I'm sort of like was interested when I saw it about 2-3 years ago. Like I was like, oh, that looks amazing. When's it being done? And it was just like it just like never seemed to have a date. And then at the Gamescom or whatever it was, the latest one, they had a at the latest Gamescom they had a thing saying it's fucking coming out, and I was like, what? I'm sure if you follow these things more accurately, you know, like forums. Somebody else was talking to me about this the other day. I said I just never use a forum, so I'm one of those wankers that just relies on their friends to help them through the hard times of learning. I just rely on other people to know, and then I'll ask them, and it helps. But I'll try myself, you know. But the stuff that I just don't figure out at that point.
Oh, I'm terrible. I just look stuff up.
I prefer to ask someone than look it up. I find it easier. I don't listen. Equally, it helps me a lot more.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just because I don't do everything you want, Martha. I do most of the things you want. But otherwise, you're just playing 2 games. If I do everything you want,
yeah, that's
you're just playing 2 games, you know. And I'm not playing any. I'm just doing what you want, and you know. And that, yeah, I'm granted that means that I will die occasionally, and it will fuck up, and you know, I took a risk not having the rebuy for the Anaconda for that first job, for example.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you wouldn't have done that, but I did, and you know, I got away with it. Oh well, you know, but I shouldn't have done it. I know I'm well aware of that because that's already happened to me, but on a smaller and much cheaper ship, not one that I'd already spent 400 million on. But part of me was like, if I do die, that's like 400 million. Well, I've now got to earn again.
I mean, in my early days, I flew without rebuy. In my reckless early
Reckless youth. Right, gotta find a new divine being. First, I need some serious cosmetic surgery to change my appearance. Good thing I know a guy. kind of protesters, probably Christians ruining the fun for everyone else. We don't want none of your sex cults around here. Why not? Come join in. It's good fun. You boring bastards with your wine and skin of Jesus. Right, here we go. Leader. Himito. Okay. Oh, Jim. Oh, no. Oh, God. This. Oh, no. Okay. This is, I need a cult leader's title. Like something cool, like Supreme.
Pooba.
Not Pooba. I'm feeling Supreme Overlord or Supreme.
Grand Pooba.
I'm not feeling Pooba just because it's got the word poo in it.
That's what I would use. I don't know why.
Okay, let me think. Supreme and most ultimate being. Grand Overlord. Well, that sounds dramatic.
Much sillier. Mine would be something like Super Happy Man or something, you know.
It could be the Super Happy Man. I do like that. I like the Super Happy Man. Okay. Title Super Happy Man. First name. Hey, mate. Last name.
Because it's ultimately a cult of happiness. So, as mentioned, you're the happiest of all.
Yeah.
You know?
Am I? Okay, you gender me by just putting facial hair on. I see. Little beard, little moustache.
Yeah, your name is Carol, obviously. You know.
Well, just change all that. Changing all that. Oh, Bishop's hat for sure.
Oh, you've got elves. That's what your people are called.
Right, I'm gonna purple everything up because you know Twitch. Plus, also I do actually like purple. Oh, like dramatic. Divine being. Do I want elves? Do I want elves?
It's a good choice. It's a solid choice, I feel.
Okay, do I want Santa Claus as my supreme being, my divine being? I feel.
Oh, well, then it's the Grotty Grotto.
Yeah.
This is like some sort of Christmas cult by the looks of things.
Yeah. But I don't want that. I want a real cult. So what was if I was having a cult?
Oh yeah, I think minions used to be a great word, and then those stupid yellow things came along.
Maybe one of the symbols will give me inspiration. Bombs, motorbikes, Egyptian stuff, skull with tentacles. Oh, that's what's his name?
Radioactive cult.
It's been done. A supreme being. If I was a supreme being, who would I want? Who would I actually want as a supreme being? I mean, it's too. God, this is This is genuinely difficult because I'm actually trying.
Mm.
What a loser.
But it means a lot to you, clearly.
It really does. I've always wanted my own cult, genuinely. Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna now go completely,
do one.
absolutely bonkers and like really live the moment. But at the same time, if I'd had the opportunity to have a cult, it would have been. I reckon it would have been great fun. That's my personal belief. But I want the supreme being. Because I'm an evil person deep down. Obviously, all the people I'm thinking of are like serial killers and shit like that. Because that would be funny. Jeffrey Dahmer is your divine being. Hilarious, but not very nice. And I want to do a nice one first.
A benevolent cult.
Yeah. My cult would have always been benevolent. I try to be benevolent where I can, although I still get it wrong. So someone who is. Is that how you sell it? Is that how you spell it? Oh, no.
What? Santa Claus.
Is that how you spell Attenborough? Attenborough?
Yeah, as in Peterborough. Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have.
I mean, I would definitely join a cult that worshipped David Attenborough.
Yeah, exactly. So clearly we're gonna be.
I think it would. It sounds like a really positive cult so far.
Eco warrior. Can I not do hyphen? Yes. Warrior. And the plural of that is eco warriors. Surprised they haven't got that. Don't want that hat. Don't want that. Oh, I like the little bellboy hat. Sleepyhead hat. Sleepyhead hat. In honor of her ladyships. This is not me saying I am. Well, I am the cult leader. This is not me saying Nat is a follower of a cult. She wouldn't be so stupid.
You have some kind of exalted status,
Well, it's my cult.
Yeah.
You can't have people. You cannot have people like in a cult where there's not a leader, because how else does somebody go completely bonkers and drunk on power otherwise? So I need a holy room, which would be holy room, a nightclub, not a nightclub. I like that. What do you got for that?
The holy room. That sounds a bit suspect. That
Does, doesn't it? I mean,
what goes on in the holy room? I mean,
boudoir. Just call it boudoir.
Yeah, that's not any better.
No. I mean, if I had a cult, there would be boudoirs. If we're honest, if I'm being really honest, there'd be a lot of boudoirs. But only because I had like unlimited power. No other reason. Not like a psychopath. I look, there's pre-made cults. Should have looked through them first. Damn it. Maybe I could have just. Oh, well, I've done it all. So there you go. Learned a lot there. Holy boudoir. The relic is going to be the staff of plants and things. Plants of Gaia. No, stuff of Gaia. Yes, of course, that is actually really good. So it all works in with the old Eco Warrior.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we're starting now. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, world, I'm Jamie Crawford, but you could call me Super Happy Man. Welcome to Crawfordism. Oh my God, this is great. This might be the greatest game ever. David, oh my God, it's amazing. David Attenborough told me you were coming. David Attenborough tells me loads of stuff. Just me, though. Nobody else can hear it. This is amazing. David Attenborough also told me you were going to help get the Eco Warriors up and running. It's pretty much your destiny. I'm more of an ideas person, though, so hang on. I'm more of an ideas person, though, so okay, I get it. It still makes really bad English. I think there should be a comma, but you're going to have to do the groundwork. Okay, I'm going to do the groundwork. You can't run a cult if you can't see the cult. Move the camera using WASD or the arrow keys. You can also hold and drag. You can also hold and drag the middle mouse button. Move the mouse keys. Done that. Okay. Zoom in the maximum amount. I think it's got to be in that glass. Zoom in, see if you can see it. Okay. Did that. Zoom out, maximum. Nope. Just some B-shaped glass. Zoom out in case there are any real bees around. Can't see any bees. Good, not be in sight. Nice. Eco Warrior. What are Eco Warriors? Eco Warriors are the engine of our organization. They perform all the daily duties and keep everything running smooth-ish. Save for the missions they're sent on, Eco Warriors spend their entire lives in this beautiful compound. They are truly blessed.
They must never leave the compound.
Never leave the compound. Actually, sometimes they're arrested. That can take them off the compound for a while. That hasn't happened in weeks, though. Most importantly, Eco Warriors extract money from our visiting followers. We need this money to realise the mysterious grand plan of David Attenborough. Fucking knew it about that, David Attenborough. I purchased this compound with some money I had from previous venture involving David Attenborough. Can't go into the details. We're going to develop it in
BBC funding.
Yeah, BBC funding.
Yeah.
Hey, we got like
managed to siphon off
your license fee's got to go somewhere, isn't it?
Exactly. You know, the BBC Planet or whatever.
We're going to develop it into the state-of-the-art facility that provide for the needs of the Eco Warriors and make money from our followers. Water. Tell you what, those fridges with cold water tanks on. Bloody great. You talk a lot. Time to do some work. Let's get started. Well, you're making me talk. You're literally making it happen. Eco Warrior needs. Whilst you could treat your warriors badly, you still need to provide for their basic needs. Neglected Eco Warriors will have a mood break or leave. Whilst that can be funny to watch, it's not great for business. Let's see how our Eco Warriors are doing. Pick the most attractive one. Alright. And this looks a bit like that. I don't feel bad in some way. View their stats. Where are their stats? Okay, there, okay. Okay, so this has all of them. Unassigned, assigned bed. Okay, so you go. They'll eat from all those things. A quote is feel the ferocious heat.
I mean, if I get a burger every day, I'll join your cult.
Okay.
I realised actually in the last week I've actually got a bit of a burger problem. Like, like I just want to eat burgers all the time. I don't.
Burgers are delicious. Good burger is nice.
It's just like, yeah, but
The trick is to learn to make like really pimp ones for yourself, though.
yeah.
You know,
I've got like a
like
burger press. And stuff.
yeah, you just get like 125 grams of mince, press it in your burger press, buy yourself some nice brioche buns, and then whatever things you want to put with it, and then you just see.
Yeah.
Really not who I would have chosen. The mood bar shows the overall mood of each eco warrior. Mood range 26 to 100. When the mood of an eco warrior is in this range, there is no danger of negative effects. Everything affecting the mood of an eco warrior, that should be Anne, is listed in the mood section. Looks like they're happy on the inside. We'll need to build some rooms to keep them that way. Okay. So there's a new eco warrior, so it's going to plus 20. Negative disposition. Because he's a bit of a prick, basically. Constantly feeling down about things. Also, everything needs solid foundations, even buildings. Let's construct them now. The foundation, with foundation selected, drag an arrow foundation. Okay, what kind of foundation? What do I want? Concrete? Metal? It's all 10 right now. I mean, wood. I'm going to go wood because David Attenborough said so.
I mean, that's closer to nature, isn't it? Really.
And of course. Alright, what colour? Green door. Wood door. Right, we've put in a door. We need to build some walls. Okay, what kind of walls have we got? We've got brick, concrete, wood. Again, we're wooding this up. Move that off to the side because I've just realised I can. Well done. David Attenborough says to tell you that they're very pleased. Let's designate some rooms. Tired eco warrior won't perform their duties well. The chit chat is also super dry. They need to sleep in a bed to replenish their energy. Let's assign a bedroom here so that they have somewhere to sleep. Once completed, exit the room. Assignments. Bedroom. What's a bedroom? Good work. The room menu automatically opens when you assign a new room. It shows you what objects the room requires. This one needs a bed and some storage. Okay, so room. I need 5 bedrooms. Alright.
Dirty mattresses.
Okay, dirty mattresses.
That's what your
Okay.
followers deserve.
Build a door. I mean, not much I was gonna sell door. So they know how it goes from day one. Building your bedroom correctly, eco warriors will sleep in the beds. during their assigned
All
sleep time
together.
in their schedules. Yeah, like one big orgy. It's better for everyone if the eco have somewhere to have a toilet and a shower, assign a bathroom here, build a door, assign space. So bathroom, boom, boom, door, bathroom, door. That feels like that. That could be it. You're a natural. Let's place the bathroom objects. The object on bathroom menus search function to help you find things. You can either input them in search or select a filter from the drop down menu. View bathroom specific objects. Like that. I'll build 2 showers. Just a bucket for a toilet.
And there's a bucket with some with like literally they just pour a bucket of water over them. That is their shower.
Yeah. Couldn't have done it better.
Like not even.
That's the kind of stuff you do at festivals.
Yeah.
Right,
Never
I need a
shouted at buckets at festivals,
canteen.
though.
Never shut a bucket at a festival. I mean, what do you think a
That's pretty low.
Portaloo is?
Well, I mean that's an elaborate bucket with a seat.
Do I want?
I mean, there's the long drops at Glastonbury. They're simply a very large steel bucket.
Yeah, they're terrifying. I've never used them. I've heard rumours
Really?
about people being really hammered and falling in them.
Falling in, yeah.
No,
I've heard those as
that was enough for me to never ever.
They don't have portaloos anymore. That's your only option. Is long drops.
Really?
Yeah, they got rid of the portaloos
They
about
have
5 years ago.
Portaloos in the kids' field. Guarantee it.
They might have them. They have them in like the camp.
Tony was always real funny about that. Like proper clean toilets where children can go to the toilet and not have to worry about,
Mm.
And he's
Yeah, like I think
right with that
in,
attitude.
behind
Well,
the
it's like the one
Crawfordism
place.
thing.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things we used to spend a lot of time doing is telling really drunk people they can't just come in and use the toilets in the kid field.
Mm.
Very nice. Ecos will eat in the canteen in their free time and when they're hungry and raise their hunger stat. Okay. Some scientists believe that vending machine food is not particularly nutritious. It can also be expensive. A kitchen will provide better quality, cheaper food like gruel. You might want to build one in the future. These rooms you've built, they're hideous. Placing decorative items will increase a room's prestige rating, which in turn will affect the mood of your eco warriors. Note that overcrowding a room with objects results in prestige penalty. Keep an eye on a room's prestige bar while decorating it and expand cramped rooms. Place 3 decor lines. Um, Don't understand what I've done
I'm
wrong.
trying to place. Maybe you have to place someone up. No, okay. I don't know.
Think it's because I put the light in. I mean, that's a bit shit already. They must have known.
You put a light in
Uh,
the.
Yeah, it's counted that as the item, but hasn't registered as a decor item. That's what I think
Oh.
is the case.
Yeah, it says something about overcrowding it.
Right, deleting things is disabled. Right. Where's the... Really, come on.
Is this in early access?
Yep. This is like literally game out of the day.
Okay, it's a bit raw.
Cannot do anything. Turn to the game. Try again. Decor. Why is that flashing? And it wants all of these. Well, it's not money. It's because I put the light in it. I bet you, don't I?
Are the same people who did Prison Architect?
I don't know.
It looks very similar. Like the walls look exactly the same.
Yeah, I mean a lot of it, but then a lot of these, there's a lot of games like this that are very similar to.
Hmm.
I mean, there's no way of skipping this as well.
Right. So you can't place another decor object.
Hopefully, the autosave is just before the disaster. Come on, autosave. Actually, autosave. prick. It's not gonna, is it? There you go. Leave and come back. That old chestnut. Okay, you can change history in a room by clicking on it. Okay, click on it. Click on a room. Right, I need to go. Why is nobody praying? David Attenborough will go crazy. I want to hold a sign and build me a holy room right now, please. Build a foundation. A wood foundation. Of course, the holy room definitely would. Mystical door. Sign. Holy room. The boudoir. Build one elector. Oh, yeah, room specific. Bronze idol. One lectern. That one. Build an idol. Place a decorative item. Highly determined the faith is drained by each equal. If it gets too low, mood will suffer. Let's hold a first sermon before everyone stops believing in David Attenborough. You're a wizard, Crawford. Sermons will occur automatically each day, providing your holy room is fully functional and accessible. You have enough influence. Oh, sorry, and you have enough influence. Looks like our first sermon is about to start. Let's see how the sermon goes. Get out of the shower and get in, with your wizard's hats. I only do in the facts. Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days? That concludes the sermon. Let's see how the sermon goes.
Like a commentary on, capitalism or globalization.
It is, yeah. Sermon completed. Boudoir. Sermon quality 3-star. Eco warrior capacity 6. Eco warriors taking part 4. -6 on costs. Faith generated 161. Jamie's mood at -16 +10 on energy though. Theme rating 0. Money -15 plus 161. PR. Blah, blah, blah. Eco warriors 4 of 8. Follow count 0 of 16. Occult happiness. Seems pretty good. They loved it. Sermons are more effective if I'm in a good mood before they start. They take a lot of the super happy man's energy though, so let's space them out. Okay, you can change the time a sermon occurs in the holy room. Sidebar. Manual sermons can also be triggered there if a scheduled sermon fails to start for any reason. Select the boudoir. Okay, so that's all the boudoir info. Okay. Okay. You can change the time of assignment. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna purge, decompose things and get a faith boost. All from my influence.
Idle, is it like his brain or something? On the table.
Sorry?
The thing on the table, it looks like Attenborough's brain. Is that like what you all worship?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Followers are the cash cows that we need to milk. They'll happily pay for all sorts of strange treatments at our therapy rooms. Let's build a therapy room to start generating income. Start with a meditation studio. I knew it. Chad says there's yoga.
So yeah, I'd have thought it would be yoga with you lot, eco warriors.
Assign a space for your meditation studio. Meditation studio is here. Build one meditation stage. There. One meditation music. I'll rotate, so we'll put it behind. Meditation mats. Don't. No. Okay. Place a decor item. Start trying to do this optional things. People love meditation. Sometimes I say I'm meditating, but I'm actually sleeping. These therapy rooms will make us a fortune. Eco warriors will work the therapy rooms during their work routines. Followers will spend their time praying in the healing room and receiving treatments in the therapy rooms. Different therapy rooms produce different amounts of resources such as money, faith, and influence. Followers will leave if there are no therapy rooms available or they are bored of the current ones. Build as many different therapy rooms as you can to keep the money flowing. Remember, it's all for David Attenborough. Agree. We first need to convince people to become our followers before we can make money from them. Let's build a lobby. Interested people will go there to talk to the receptionist. Build one here. Build a foundation. Amazing thing. Some space for the lobby. Build a lobby desk. Place a decorative item. Good. A decent receptionist is very important, so try and make it someone who can string a sentence together. If the receptionist does a good job, the person will join us as a follower and start to visit our therapy rooms regularly. You know what people really love? Paving tiles. You're such a dummy. People follow paved path if there's a route available that's not ridiculously long. Otherwise, they walk on the grass. Then they might step on a bee. Nobody wants that. Certainly not with
My
a
household, that's
yeah
for sure.
fish boat show. Plain or it's the entrance in it. We've got to have like the nice ones at the front. We'll have the shit ones at the back. Save a few bob. Although they're send money. I met someone in a bar yesterday and they said they dropped by to check us out. They should be here any moment. Wow, they look totally different to how I remember. I wonder if they're still interested. Let's see. Like pouring cologne on a camel. Did he just say, I'm doing it for Jamie Crawford? Pretty certain that is exactly what they just said. That icy water is so nice. So, we're getting money out of them. And we're getting,
Oh yeah, there's like
um,
purple stuff coming off that follower.
don't know what that purple stuff does, but whatever this
The
is
yellow
going up.
stuff.
Yeah, the yellow stuff is this stuff down here. Don't know what that is yet. They are a part. Okay. That was our first follower. Pretty sure it was my bar chat that made the difference. Wait, they're doing yoga. Look how happy they are doing yoga. Sorry, meditation. Amy Leaf is
Chanting,
helping.
maybe, you know, Rama Rama.
Doing the yogas. They can get more money from them doing the yogas, the meditation, sorry, than you do from them just praying. I'm feeling a bit guilty about splashing so much money on those luxury toilet buckets. Let the Eco Warriors earn $50 from our follower to show their gratitude. You can speed up and pause time using the controls in the bottom right hand corner. This is a good time to try out. So if I can make a cigarette in, nope, I'm not even going to get close to making a cigarette in this time. Excellent. They clearly love David Attenborough very much. We'll want to send more competent eco warriors into town to carry out tasks. Others should probably never leave the compound. Ever. It'd be great to have someone shouting about how great we are in town. People love that. people do. They do. Don't you? Don't you love the religious nuts in town screaming about God and that? Send someone now, please. And David Attenborough. Well, David Attenborough is God. That's kind of my point. All right. Shouting out is a mission. Okay. So we click on that. And we assign an warrior. It should give us some ego warrior for the XP for the Freaker Warriors. 50 PR rating. So we need to assign someone who's going to be good at this. Alexander Roktanetsky. I should rename these people, shouldn't I? But I can't yet. I will rename them. We'll have a Martha. Will would definitely join a cult. It's like out of the group, you and Nat, unfortunately. Well, you're here. Nat, by default. Will strikes me as the type. That's fine.
Possibly sedate him as well, because he's.
I reckon if we tell Becca we've got ones and we cast real spells, she's in.
Yeah, I think she's sort of.
And so once we kidnap Lee, we just get Becca to work on him. Easy. Off they go. The success of a mission will depend on many factors, like who you send and how hard it is. Let's see how they do. Yeah, we did that. Looks like they're good at shouting. Missions provide all sorts of rewards and benefits, such as unlocking new objects and providing more resources. Personnel will not return for missions until you view the result. So we have to view the result. If we're going to make some serious money from our followers, we'll need to research funky new technologies for our base. Let's get a research room up and running. Okay, nice. Build a door. Let's move that over there. I feel so door. Assign a space. Research office. Build one research desk. We'll click the C specific room things. We want a supercomputer. We'll put it against that wall there. Then you can go from the desk to the computer. Always thinking. Always thinking. And you can have a plant pot because you know what technology people are like. If they don't get a fucking in nature every so often, they'll start freaking out and having some kind of trauma. I'm one of those people. Right, so click on Start Research. Eco Warriors won't work in the research office unless we assign a research task, though. Okay. Good, that means that they're free unless there's a job to do. Eco Warriors using this room will wander the compound, repairing broken objects and clearing clutter. Like that. Excellent, this bar will increase when Eco Warriors are working in the research office. Once the research is complete, you need to assign a new research task. Wait for the maintenance room research to be completed, then review in the research menu. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, return. Complete. Looks like the cheap furniture we bought isn't really holding up. The object is already broken. The more an object is used, the more likely it is that it will break. Someone working a maintenance room will patrol the base and look for broken items, soilings, and other clutter. So, door. Assign the room. Specific stuff. Cleaning cart by the door. Tool trolley by the door, and then a workbench. There. That's good. Excellent. Someone will start patrolling the base soon. Let's watch. They will automatically pause for the next section. Observe a maintenance worker. Okay.
Joining a cult and they make you do all the cleaning. That'd be.
Yeah, I know. Classic, innit? That will probably be the cult I end up in. That's why I never joined one.
I mean, like one guy gets to like work the computer. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Or be a yoga teacher. That must be quite fulfilling.
That's all right.
Here's a mop and bucket.
Yeah.
Busy.
Go and clean the shitter.
Yeah. Someone's got to empty those buckets where you're shitting in.
It's like it will take a while for an eco warrior to find broken objects and clutter to speed things up. We can manually order maintenance room to fix things. Select a maintenance worker. Okay, right click on a broken object. Okay. Can I, using what looks like magic. We've watched them. As good as new, it is indeed. The authorities don't take kindly to organizations like ours. We want to try and keep a low profile. Heat is a measure. Okay, this is heat down here, is it? Okay. Heat is a measure of negative attention that we are drawing to ourselves. Certain actions increase heat, such as people dying, eco warriors leaving, and mission failures. If it gets too high, people may protest against us or the police might intervene. Heat will slowly drop over time if we stop producing it. My friend from the bar.
I've noticed that your man has to. You have to shit in a bucket as well. That's quite
Yeah,
egalitarian.
egalitarian. Yeah, no, it would be like that. My friend from the bar looks pretty desperate. I reckon they'd join the ranks if we asked. Once followers have been with us for a while, the recruit tab will appear. Button will appear in their level tab. Attempt to recruit them. Select a follower. Okay, so this is all the. Yay! We've recruited them. Welcome to the party, pal. Hey, pal.
So happy.
They'll definitely need their own bed, but that bedroom is looking a bit cramped. I recommend expanding your rooms as you recruit more eco warriors. David Amber talks to me about a lot of things, from raining down hellfire to summoning giant octopus creatures.
That's eventually what will happen.
They,
The Kraken will arise.
there will really, there will really is open to interpretation. Okay. Once you build a leader's sanctum, we'll be able to choose which direction to go in. Whatever we do, we'll need money. So make sure you've got regular followers. Good luck, Eco Warrior. Okay. Praise
Yeah, that's what you
Crawford.
need, like a leader's sanctuary, because that's where you've got
Yeah.
the proper toilet and.
Eco Warriors gain experience by performing tasks and going out on missions. Spend skill points to make more efficient. You can manage okay, so empathy. You are gonna be like that. You're giving it large there. I'm gonna go that. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna have good public speaking. Yeah. You are. Oh, look, it's me happy. You're the maintenance technician, so you will need improvisation. Okay, it does tell you the things that they need. Right, I do need another bedroom, so cell door, room, bedroom, specifics. decor. Right. So more research needs doing. I mean, I'm gonna be like quite simple and just go down the research tree and not sort of try and get to something quickly because I'm like that. Research boudoir, bedroom, bathroom. 2 room specific. I'd like to put a couple more pews in. And that there as well. This I would like to see. We got that. Okay. How happy they are. Where's the receptionist? Okay. Oh yeah, Jade. So we've got a couple of people there. Alright, PR campaign.
Ooh, he's going on a PR campaign.
Yeah. Okay. We've got cost a bit of money. But I spent a load. Okay. I think we're doing okay.
You're at the tutorial now.
Yeah, I'm just sort of plodding along for now.
So you got money, faith, influence, PR, and heat.
Yeah.
They're unsure if the David Attenborough is listening. It must be difficult.
Failure. Okay. Failed the mission. The wrong person apparently went.
Sucks.
Well, I assume it's the wrong person if they're screwing it up.
I haven't been paying attention. I'm still playing Elite.
No, it's alright. I need to build the leader sanctum.
Discovered a new way of getting materials.
Oh, yeah.
I say discovered. I went on Reddit.
On red.
Yeah, it's all about high emissions in boom systems.
Mhm.
But I still think it's worth going around Dow Tape if you want next week or whatever. Because it's kind of fun. I say fun, it's obviously a horrendous grind, but you know.
Anyway.
It's also like one of those weird kind of cultural touchstones you get with games that, you know, like you're not really an elite player unless you run around Dow Soap for an hour.
Okay, our research is done. Rooms. What have we got? Recreational room. Okay. That's gonna get spirit chamber unlocked.
Didn't they say you had to build paths?
Yeah, gonna do that. What we got here? We're building it. Alright, so recreation room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Big enough. Room objects. Dominoes. Rubik's Cube. Rubble Cubu. Slot machine. Vinyl record player. Alright, and then we just put some decor items in there because jazz. Flowers. Obviously want flowers. And then we need a door.
They can dance. That's cute.
Yeah. Spent some money. We got a lot of faith. A little bit more heat because we screwed up that mission. Because idiot man screws up mission. Okay, got some negative traits, but we could do another PR campaign because we bloody need to after. We need. We've got 4. Spirit chamber needs to be 7x7. That's better locale. Spirit room. Specific things. Spirit lantern and a spirit table. Okay, you can only have one of those. Decor. Okay, I might run out of money. How are you failing that? Did that before, you the exact same person. Oh, over time. Okay. That is annoying. Amy Leaf. Okay. Well, it's a big compound. Don't really like soiling. Oh God, one of them shit themselves. One of them's having a mood break. Okay. Not good. How do you just? Surely these just get fixed.
They're only
Uh,
mattresses.
Our maintenance people are still unhappy by the piston mattress, aren't they? Fair enough. I mean, I certainly wouldn't fucking sleep in it. Okay, fixing things. Off you go. I love fucking meditation. I love it. So happy. Great. Okay. Recruitment office lobby improvisation. We've got ghosts. Nice. Okay. What's this? Okay, we've got a number of eco warriors. So I've hit the cap of eco warriors.
It's encouraging, surely.
Yeah. So what do I need for this? What about if I send Alice? Maybe Alexander's just like too much of a knob.
Just literally that unpleasant.
Yeah. Get rid of that. Energy spa. Is this big enough? I think it is. Although I do want to keep treatments over there. How much money have I got? Not enough.
do have a
Can
fence. I was
always
worried about.
move. Sorry?
You do have a fence. I was worried about, like, stopping people escaping, but, like,
No.
to reassure
No,
me,
they're
you've
not
already
going to
got...
escape. Don't worry.
Saying like an energy bed, they basically mean electroshock therapy. Is that
Mm,
that's kind of what it looks like.
I mean, people call it electric shock therapy. We like to call it electric stimulation therapy.
Yeah, sounds very shifty.
That's legit. It's legit. Fully legit. Right, we're just not going to do doing any missions. Clearly, that's something. It just doesn't matter what I'm just going to have to upgrade the shit out of them. Yeah, like the only thing. Maybe it's just not upgraded enough.
Yeah, just seeing what you were talking about. That is regrettable.
Well, it's like the third time in a row. So it did it first time with somebody else who wasn't as like upgraded. I've already upgraded this other person quite a bit. So it's like, I'm missing something, or they're just not upgraded enough. In which case, that should have been made clearer when you
Beginner's luck, I guess.
what that you fail 3 in a row.
Well, that you passed the first one.
No, I mean, I would suspect that they. I suppose actually you're a cult, so you are just going to look like loonies, and people are going to beat you up in the street.
Well, yeah.
I suppose it makes sense. You have to be really persuasive.
Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, if some guy came along ranting and raving about David Attenborough in the middle of Cambridge, actually, I think that might work.
You'd probably join. You'd join.
You know what? I think in Cambridge, I would not rule it out. Seriously.
Why are people unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Let me unhappy. Whoa! That spirit room's raking it in when people are in there. I just need the 1,000. We're getting there. We're real close now.
Okay, they are good. Fine.
Alright, so we've got our electro-stimulation room. It is now up and running. Ika, where he was injured, dirty hands whilst eating. Send him off to hospital. Alright, we've done. Or did we just do the recruitment office? Can I sell these items? No, it looks like for now. You're gonna go over here. Right, I'm gonna build a door. Right, and you are gonna be. Can I? Other side room. What? You're gonna be a recruitment office. And I need room specific things. So filing surely. Gonna grab 400. Come on, crack in. Right, what are you doing? Quality rating of an eco warrior is a measure of their potential. High quality eco warriors have a high level and skill caps, meaning you can eventually turn them in a very proficient member of our organization. Increasing our PR ratings for missions will allow you to. Okay. So, like, what's her name? Who's top tier? Is it Amy?
So in other words, you're just getting a bunch of monkeys at the moment.
Yeah, I've got one person who I was wondering why one person I could seem to upgrade to like level 9 on everything, and everyone else it's like level 5. So,
Mm.
but that's good.
That's basically Nat then. That's the Nat of your cult.
It's not 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, actually, I could rename everyone, couldn't I?
Rename your list.
Must be able to rename everyone. Can I rename people? No, I can't. That's a bit rubbish. Yes,
Oh,
I
that's a
can.
bit rubbish.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes. So they are. Who are they? I could set each of them individually on what will make them happy. I need to get them. So what's their skills? They've got public speaking. So who's good at public speaking? Out of you,
Well, that would
Beck.
be me then.
Okay, so Becca. Um. Um. Becca. Who else is there? Katie and Claire. What are we saying? What do you reckon? Katie? Because she is an interpreter, isn't she?
She is. She's a linguist, so you know.
I'll keep the surnames because that's a bit weird to change.
Yeah, completely.
This is the one who's like, yeah, she could be like level 10, basically. Or level 9 with everything. Iron Bladder. All Star.
Excellent.
Iron Bladder. Imagine being known. That was what you were known as, you know? Who's a bit rubbish at planning and improvising? Becca. I love Becca, but she does strike me. She's probably super organised, but she is.
I think she has to be.
Yeah.
Because perhaps of her natural.
Is that you then?
Yeah, go on then. I'm shit at it.
Is it, or is it Claire? Because I think Claire's got like a
No,
quite
Claire's
high profile job, hasn't she? So like,
yeah.
has
Claire's
to
got
be
OCD
on
and
the
everything.
ball. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. So this one is good at improvising, so like janitor and stuff.
B.
Hmm?
Alright, well, I don't know.
Who?
Which, what am I good at?
I mean, you're good at. You're very caring. Well, so far,
Very kind.
but you're not.
You know, as far as you're
You're
ever
a little
going to
bit
go, I
disorganized.
suggest.
Yeah, you still could be a murderer. But then, like, I'm that person that kind of even their worries about their girlfriend deep down. You never know. Well, it's gonna have to be Claire, 'cause, you know, is she an IRE or an RE or an IR? I think she's.
In the IRA, what?
Well, Claire is like 3 different spellings, isn't there?
Oh, she's an AIRE. Yeah.
She's an AR. She's a one. Okay.
No, she's got an AI in it.
So this person.
I think you should totally make it into this weird parallel cult of your life. You know, I think you should.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm actually doing that now. Well,
Because otherwise, that's just like quite normal. You know.
and then Chris. And then Tim and Martina, and the kids can come in next, and then I can add in John and. Oh no, who's this? Who is this? Oh, I can't change them. Okay, they're a special person. What's this special about? I don't know. Don't know. Okay, so we need new bedrooms for sure. I think I'm going to start recruiting more people. So we don't have to worry about recruiting people yet. They're broken. That person is injured. Are they injured? Why are they sat there? Why have you not gone to sleep? I don't understand. This person seems to be stuck. I got the incorrect job. What's wrong with them? I haven't got any job. To make all of them a high priority. The NPC sent to hospital. So Will.
Will's going to hospital.
No, he's working in the spirit room. So we need to up his empathy so he does a better job at it.
Well, you've got, Will.
An eco warrior has died.
I did have to explain to him once like that, so it wasn't a good person though, which was a bit odd.
That's really annoying because it looked like he got stuck. So that's. Who did I just kill? Somebody who I don't have the name of, so that's alright.
Yeah, it's like XCOM. You played XCOM?
Yeah, I played it. So I got the. Sorry.
Like, you don't care about them if you haven't named your rookies, but as soon as like they become squaddies, I give them a name and then become emotionally invested in them.
Is it Martina?
Martina, yeah.
With an A, isn't it? It's not EZ or anything weird like that.
No, it's how you'd expect.
Okay. The thing is, people are going to die and get injured a lot, which is a real nightmare. So I'm just going to have to keep renaming those that die because they're just going to.
You've got like a really droopy cigarette.
Yeah, I know.
It looks kind of like you've dribbled like a really, really thick bit of snot out of your mouth.
Thanks.
You know.
Do it for you. I'm going to get the recruitment office desk. Is there. Okay.
I could take a screenshot and send this out saying, check out Mr. Droopy here.
So I feel that one of our people is improv. Improv. Claire. So that means I want you as a maintenance technician, where ideally, because things are breaking and they need fixing. Hey, follow a catnet. You can always increase our followers' capacity by doing some research. Okay, we've got the maximum. A bunch of people that will. Right. Leaders in yourself. You now be the leader sanctum. Whispers from the void. Nice. This is just what we need. The leader sanctum needs to be at least 7 by 7. Gonna build it right in the middle.
Yeah, sounds proper.
I want the bestest door, so that one. And I would like to lead a sanctum. And then see room specific objects, a leader's desk, for example. Okay. It's annoying because I specifically set Claire to do the maintenance stuff. She's got the improvisation, which is what you need for maintenance things.
And did she fuck it?
Which is like, what happening?
Hmm.
Okay, looks like so far things are kind of okay. So this looks like it needs like public speaking, improvisation, and intelligence. So just gonna get somebody up in those things.
So you've got to fire one of those cardboard boxes on fire.
Loads of things
Oh yeah, all sorts of things.
are going
Buildings
wrong.
on fire.
I should be able to make clear clean stuff, all sorts of stuff out. It's really annoying because I'm not sure why things are suddenly gone downhill. But everyone's leaving because everything's broken. No one's repairing stuff.
This is kind of. I mean, I'm not saying this game is balked, but this is generally why I stopped playing early access games.
Well, you know,
Like,
Be a case of have a go tomorrow for an hour or two, get a little bit further. Everyone doesn't die.
What are these red? That just means they're fucking out.
They're dying.
Oh, they're dying. Oh no!
Killed everyone.
Oh, I didn't know they were
Cambridge Massive are no more.
Oh, they were all dead. Why are they dying?
Because you're all very silly people.
When we joined your cult, so you know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's evidence.
So what? They're trying to like use broken objects and they can't. Is that what?
Yeah, but no one's trying to repair them. Even when I set people specifically to do repairing or maintenance things.
Sounds like it's a bit bugged then, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it will be at first.
Yeah. So did I tell you about Banished?
Yeah, I played Banished. I've got it.
And like when I first played it in early access, I just couldn't work it out at all. It just seemed completely incoherent.
Banish is like micromanage to fuck.
Yeah.
You really got to micromanage
I
it.
just couldn't work it out, and then I like played it about 6 months ago, and I was like, oh, this is fine. This is fixed. Like, you know, it was like all my people. Like the first time I played it, everyone just died. It was just they all starved. It was just like, oh well, you know. It didn't really matter whether you told people to find food or whatever; they just all starved.
Yeah, I mean,
it was actually much easier.
Yeah, you've it's the same thing, you know. So you just gotta figure it out.
They tweak the kind of balance and stuff.
Everyone's dead.
Oh.
Well, it didn't last long.
Sad times.
Game over. Looks like everyone is gone. This is how David Attenborough said it'd be.
You know, the path of David Attenborough was never going to be. It was never going to be easy. You know.
No. It's annoying because I feel that it wasn't me. I don't mind when it's my fault. It's more annoying when it's not my fault.
I know what you mean. That's why I get frustrated with these games sometimes.
But that's my quick first go. I've got a little go out of it, so now I know what it's like. Won't need to play the intro next time, hopefully.